Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to cook chicken bones curry with cabbage today. So firstly we're going to wash up the chicken, then we're going to heat up a pan and we're going to add in about a cup of oil. Once the oil has heated up, we're going to add in a teaspoon of turmeric powder, haldi. Mix it into the oil. And then we're going to add in the chicken bones. And give it a good mix until all the chicken bones have been covered up. They're slightly going to have, bits of them are going to have some chicken still meat on it, which is what we want. And we're going to cook it for about 10 minutes. This is a curry where, chicken bones, they're really soft, so you actually bite into the bones and you chew them and get the juice out. It's a whole different level of flavour. And you're going to be cooking that on medium heat. Mixing it frequently. So whilst that's cooking away, I'm going to shred the cabbage. I'm going to use about 3/4 of the cabbage and 3 medium-sized onions, and I'm going to slice them into thin to medium slices. So now that's been fully cooked, it's been about 10 minutes now. I'm going to put that aside and get on with the rest. So I've cut the cabbage up and into that size. It doesn't have to be precise, but roughly around about this size. And I've cut the onions. So let's heat up the pan now. So I'm heating up a large pan so I can easily mix it without it getting messy. Heat it up until it's warm. And then add about half a cup of oil, because you're going to be adding the oil from the chicken bone as well. So just half a cup. There you go. And to the garlic and ginger paste, going to add in the onions. I've added a tablespoon of garam masala because I don't like the whole spices. I just add garam masala in. So you give it a good mix. Oh, I forgot to mention, when I heated the oil up, I added a tablespoon of garlic paste and a tablespoon of ginger paste before the onions. So I'm now going to add in salt, and you can add in your desired amount. I put in about 4 tablespoons because it's a large quantity. Now you're going to put that on, well, it's still on medium heat. You're going to saute it for a bit, and then you're going to add in about 2 cups of water to soften the onions up. I want it mushy before I add in the spice. So 1 cup, 2 cups. Now you're going to reduce the heat slightly and cover it up to soften. That on a slightly lower than medium heat. That's going to take you about 10-15 minutes, but check frequently that it doesn't stick at the bottom. So now all the water has actually soaked up and the onions have softened up. I'm going to add in a tablespoon of turmeric powder and a tablespoon of curry powder, mixed curry powder, a tablespoon of chili powder, and a teaspoon of cumin powder, jeera, and a tablespoon of methi leaves, dried fenugreek leaves, a pinch of curry leaves, and give it a good mix. Mix it until all the spice has blended in together and cooked, so the raw taste of the spice should go. And you should turn the heat back up to a medium. Add in a bit of water if necessary so it doesn't stick at the bottom. So mix that in for about another couple of minutes, and then you're going to be adding your chicken bones in. So now I'm going to add all the liquid and oil from the chicken, which I fried up earlier, and I'm going to add it in. Give it a good mix till all of it's coated. This curry, I love it extra dry, so every time I make this, I think I heat it up for 2-3 times a day on medium to full heat until all the liquid has gone and it's going like really dry. So I do that for about 3 days and I make it so dry, and that is when the curry actually tastes so good. So I'm cooking it now, and I'm not going to eat it straight away. I mean, you can have it, it's still very nice, but I'm going to heat it up about 3 times a day for the next 2-3 days, and then I'm going to eat it with rice, obviously. So that now that's been mixed and I've stirred it for about 2-3 minutes, I'm going to add in a chopped tomato, cubed up, and now I'm going to add in the shredded cabbage, shredded, sliced. Don't worry, it looks so full, but that's gonna, once all the water's come out of the cabbage, it's gonna reduce. Give it a good mix. I'm not gonna be adding any more water to this curry because I want it dry, and there'll be water coming out from the cabbage as it is. So now that it's fully mixed, I'm gonna put the medium to low and let it cook for about an hour, and then I'm gonna garnish it with coriander. It's been an hour and it's fully cooked now, so you garnish it with coriander leaves and you can turn the heat off. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to heat it up twice more today, still in the afternoon. So I'm going to, later on in the afternoon, I'm going to heat it up, and then in the evening I'm going to heat it up again, and I'm going to be doing that for the next 2 days so it completely dries out. So guys, hit the bell button because I'm always uploading, and please share, like and subscribe. Until next time, bye.